Welcome back, Guardians. I'm Scott. You're at the TheScottSpot channel, and this is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. The Crusaders are really active. Okay, so here we are on the Mi'ihen Highroad. We're about to start our trek north. Let's see if we can learn anything from the map here. We do wait, actually the map is a normal item, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Alright, looks like we're at the Highroad south end, and I thought this might tell us more than what it is. And we're just gonna keep heading towards the next temple, the Temple of Jose. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here in this little side path. This is actually my least favorite area in the game. It's not that there's anything inherently wrong with it, it's just like one boring, straight path. There is a little deviation towards the end, but we do meet some interesting characters along the way, so let's start doing that.
This is a statue of Lord Meehan. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Meehan walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maesters' trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
I guess the Crusaders name makes sense given everything, given that would make them like holy Crusaders or whatever. But then I wondered what happened to make them excommunicate the modern day Crusaders. Anyway. Hey there, Guardians. Here, use this to defend our summoner well. Obtained a hunter spear. That is a weapon for Kamari, of course. Let's see, oh, it has, wait. It has sensor, piercing, and strength plus 10%. Well, let's go ahead and equip that, so Kamari will be a little bit stronger. What about this girl? You're a Guardian, right? I'd like to give you this. Obtained 2 antidotes. Nice. Okay, so that's all the items that we'll get from people in this section of the high road. Where is he? Well, who are you looking for? And we have a automated battle here. That's a Raldo.
Ha! That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
Okay, so this is another tutorial battle just to demonstrate Auron's strengths.
Ha! What the?
Okay, so Auron, almost all of Auron's weapons have the piercing ability on it, just like Kamari. And Auron has the highest strength, I believe, anyway, so it's nothing for him.
Told ya, Sir Auron's the best.
I could have done that.
Then why didn't you, Titus, huh? Well, Auron's just taking a level in badass, so don't feel too bad. And we get a power sphere, not that we had any need for one whatsoever. Onward. Looks like the ruins are dotting all on this high road. And the music here is one of my least favorite area themes too. But I remember it got used as the field music.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, Milady Savannah.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
I kind of like this guy. So his name is Meehan, and we're going to be seeing him all throughout our journey. Always giving us some interesting factoids or whatnot. Oh, and what I was saying before he interrupted us, though, was that I remember they used the Mi'ihen Highroad theme for the field music in Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy on the DS. I was so upset because there's so many more awesome choices they could have used, like the calm before the storm, for example. Anyway.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians, I presume.
Is that all you have to say?
Ah.
Okay, so there should be a hidden treasure chest back here. Ah, here it is. It is an ice brand. Okay, so that's actually a sword for Tidus. And it gives him Ice Strike. You may question the wisdom of equipping Ice Strike when we have this awesome Poison Steel. There actually is an enemy or two here that is weak against ice, so it'll come in handy. Let's see if anybody else has any... Ah, we did have an... I thought we had an Ice Strike ability, or ball for Waka, but I guess not. No one else has any Ice Strike stuff either, I don't think. Oh well. Tidus will just have to be enough then. Okay. Oh, real quick I should mention, you want to make sure Baleful and Ifrit's overdrives are charged before you leave this area. I'll point out where that's at later. And we're probably going to have some new enemies here. Oh yeah, it's a Raldo, a blue element,
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
and a floating eye. Okay, Tidus, whatever you say. Alright, so let's see if Tidus can take out the floating eye. I didn't think he'd be able to. Let's bring in Auron, I guess. Get that Raldo, Auron. Alright, so obviously you want to use Kimahri or Auron to take out those guys. Waka can be used on the floating eyes. Overkill. And as you might imagine, the blue elements use Blizzard. Wow, that actually hit harder than I thought it would. Let's bring in Kimahri. Alright, so now that we have 6 party members, we can basically get things done in 2 full turns. I'm gonna defend, and gonna do the same. Actually, I'm gonna have Yuna pray, restore some HP to those. Special pray. Actually, I don't think anybody... Oh yeah, so there's our line, Mendus. Everybody was at full health though, so it doesn't matter. Bring Lulu out and finish this battle. Fire, of course. Burn. Goodbye, blue element. Yuna still needs a sphere level. See, I don't know if I mentioned this, but what I like to do personally is to just get everybody 2 sphere levels between sphere grid sessions, because due to them being able to know abilities from adjacent nodes, it lets you learn like 3 or activate 3 nodes at once typically. So yeah.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Elma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Huh. Maybe you're more like your dad than you think, Tidus. So yeah, those were the Chocobo Knights, Lucille, Elma, and Classico. I'm actually pretty fond of them. Lucille in particular I have a lot of respect for. Elma doesn't really do all that much, but she's a fun character too. Classico, well, he didn't even have any lines during that scene, but I kind of don't care too much for him. But oh well. I guess I can identify with him, but we'll talk about that more later. So yeah, we've already met Meehan and now the Chocobo Knights, all kinds of recurring characters. And now we have a battle. But yeah, so we've already met a bunch of characters that we're going to see throughout our quest, and here's just one more of them. This woman's name is Belgamine, and she is actually a summoner herself, as we'll learn shortly. So before you talk to her, make sure that Yuna's aeons are in overdrive, like I said a minute ago. It might be helpful to have Yuna in Grand Summon, and I'm tempted to go do that since she's so close. But I don't think it's going to be necessary. So, if you haven't gathered from what I just said, we're about to have an aeon battle.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
I don't know why you would pass, so let's fight.
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin, your aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come. Show me how strong of a link you forged with your aeons.
Well, she only has 2, and you've summoned Ifrit, so it looks like we have no choice but to summon Veil for it. And as you might imagine, we want to open with Energy Blast. Oh wow, overkill? I didn't... So yeah, we're not supposed to have that yet, technically. But it was more than what we needed. I was actually expecting a little bit more of a fight than that, though.
Stop. That is enough.
Okay, Princess Leia. Look, Vilfor's so happy. No AP, no items, but it's whatever.
Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you. Take this. You've earned it.
And we get an Echo Ring.
You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
How does she know? Spear is a pretty vast world, although probably it's pretty small in comparison to other Final Fantasy worlds, if I had to guess. So yeah, looks like Belgamine already tried her hand at defeating Sin. Alright, so the Seeker's Ring gives her HP plus 10%. The Echo Ring also has HP plus 10%, but it also has Silence Ward, which prevents Yuna from being silenced. Since she's a magic user, that is very handy. Okay, and I believe that is it for this south end of the high road, so let's continue a little further. I think we can make it. Or maybe not. We've been ambushed by this critter here. So this is a dual horn. What we want to do is attack. It doesn't have any weaknesses, so dark attack is preferable. So what I'm going to do is bring Waka in and immediately...
Waka's back on the field.
Oh wow, he got excited about that. Immediately try to dark attack this guy.
Stay down. Yeah.
Is he still has the rule breaker equipped, I think, so it might be worthwhile to...
Freeze.
Oh, I guess it's the first time we've used Blizzard in a regular battle. So I'm hoping I'll can just attack with Waka next time and maybe inflict some poison on him. I guess this thing might be slow, too. Oh, shit. Okay, so he's poisoned now. Let's bring Yuna in to pray. And I'm afraid Orin might not get a turn. If the poison might finish this guy off. Yep, there we go. Sorry, Orin. We tried. And we got an ability sphere, so that's nice. Onward. And I'm tempted to stop here. Actually, I think we might need to. I don't know, this is a small section. We'll just keep going and I'll cut it up if I have to. Oh, it looks like Elma's over here. Oh, we have another new enemy, but not that it's anything worth showing. So I'll bring Tidus in and immediately take this thing out. It's a Mi'ihen Fang, as you can see. Very nimble, resistant to magic, but no big deal.
Oh yeah!
Tidus can just knock it off. Alright, and then since we've already seen these other two enemies, I'll just skip to the end. As I was saying.
Our prayers are with you.
Thanks, Elma. What's in this chest, though? It is a remedy. Nice. Okay, and we have another cutscene here.
Milady Summoner.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it! I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
And I think that's going to be a good ending point for the video. And isn't it kind of amazing? That girl, wait, who's this? This ring helps keep flames at bay. Please, give it to the Lady Summoner. Obtained a red ring, so that will help protect Yuna from fire damage. And it still has HP plus 10% on it, but I think I like Silence Word. Yeah, I'll keep the Echo Ring on for now. The red ring is probably more practical in this particular area, but oh well. Okay, so, yeah, that little girl, Callie, that is her only scene in this game, and yet she still shows up in 10-2 as a older version of herself, although she has a fairly minor role there. I just thought it was funny that they had a callback to her, of all people. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Next time we will continue down the high road and maybe even find that large fiend that everyone's been talking about. And we'll see plenty of cutscenes too. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you for more Final Fantasy X HD Remaster next time.